Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Mind Rush. Get ready to dive into heart-pounding chases, jaw-dropping action, and the most thrilling moments caught on camera. Let's get your heart racing. On May 3, 2025, Trooper Michael Watson was monitoring I-530 near Exit 24 in Jefferson County when a black Chevy Camaro flew past, doing well over the speed limit. The driver was 19-year-old Tyrese Lancaster, and he had no intention of stopping. Watson activated his lights, and Lancaster hit the gas. The Camaro pushed past 140 miles per hour, weaving dangerously through traffic. Troopers rotated positions as the chase moved past exit 30, then 32. It was aggressive, fast, and reckless.
Rigged out. Hey, put him up!
At exit 35, Lancaster lost control and slammed into a guardrail. One trooper blocked the lane, another followed, and collided with the Camaro head-on.
I'm good. Shit. Anybody else in the car?
Okay, Tim, come over here, or friends, one of y'all, come over here and help me shut down this,
Lancaster was pulled from the car with only minor injuries. In the back seat, troopers found a gym bag with clothing and 4 unopened beers. He was taken into custody and charged with fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, no seatbelt, and underage alcohol possession. His joyride ended in twisted metal and a long list of consequences. March 15, 2024, Morrilton, Arkansas. A stolen black 2015 Mustang tore across I-40 after Conway police lost it near mile marker 117. Troopers from multiple departments were already waiting. The Mustang hit exit 107 and disappeared up Highway 95. Minutes later, it popped up again near a Walmart. Morrilton PD picked up the chase and followed it back onto I-40. Just after 6 p.m., a trooper took the lead near exit 94. The Mustang pushed north at over 120 miles per hour, crossing lanes and cutting through highways like a loose missile. It darted onto Pine Ridge Road, then Lower Pine Hill, where the suspect jammed his brakes twice.
Okay, I'm trying to get across the road. I thought it came out further down. Well, it's up here. If I need to turn around, I need to get like the way you're going. 30 to 5 is right behind you. Comment that road. That's the kind of street truck shut down the whole road. Without this stop sign, he gets here.
The final move came fast. A pit sent the car spinning. Another trooper rammed the door and pinned it in a ditch.
I'm out with them. We're about 3,000 blocks.
We got him. They didn't turn right here. They took like 105, but then they made it.
Yeah, this car's fast.
Huh?
Car's fast.
Behind the wheel was 24-year-old Marcus Deshawn Wright. His reason? Said he figured he was going to jail anyway and just wanted one last ride. The Chargers, though, will be going anywhere. January 11th, 2025. Springdale, Arkansas, at 3:18 a.m. Springdale PD was chasing a Chrysler 300 westbound on Sunset Avenue after a call about shots fired. Roads were icy, visibility low, and the suspect wasn't slowing down for anyone. Troopers Brandon Walker and Matt Walker joined the pursuit on I-49 near the 73-mile marker. The Chrysler picked up speed, pushing 100 miles per hour on black ice. It was a risky move for everyone. By the 56-mile marker, Arkansas State Police took over. One trooper locked in, moved up, and executed a textbook TVI.
Trying to find a channel. Temple, you just primary, what's your 37? 370. Temple, speed 7. TVI. Temple, TVI. Hands out the window! Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Out the window. And get out of the car with your hands up. Put your phone down. You run, a police dog's gonna bite.
The Chrysler slid, hit the median cables, and came to a frozen stop. Guns drawn, commands shouted. The driver stepped out and surrendered without a fight. Inside the car, an open beer in the front seat and an empty Glock case in the trunk, no gun found. The Chrysler was reportedly seen near the original shots fired call. Troopers held the scene. Springdale PD took custody. As for the suspect, the ride ended in a ditch, not a getaway. January 11th, 2025, West Memphis, Arkansas. Just before 10 p.m., Trooper Dylan Evans spotted a white Nissan Armada ignoring barricades and flying onto a closed I-55 ramp at 84 miles per hour, right through a construction zone. When Evans lit it up near mile marker 2, the Armada didn't even blink. It bolted south, passing cars on the shoulder and hitting over 105 miles per hour as it raced toward Memphis. A TVI attempt failed, but the driver didn't need help wrecking.
It just hit, wrecked out. East floor and then reverse.
While flying through the blocked lane, the SUV lost control, bounced off both concrete barriers, and came to rest in the middle of the highway. One man stepped out, identified as Devontae Walker, and was taken into custody without a fight. But according to Walker, the actual driver bailed and ran toward Memphis on foot. Troopers searched, but didn't find him. Inside the Armada, officers found 28 grams of weed, an open bottle of Jose Cuervo, and a phone on the front seat. Walker was booked into Crittenden County and charged with drug possession and open container. He won't be driving through construction zones again anytime soon. May 9, 2025. Interstate 55, Arkansas. Trooper Gunnar Foltz was patrolling southbound on I-55 when a gray Nissan Altima with a Tennessee temp tag caught his attention. The driver pulled over initially, but as soon as the trooper stepped out for a chat, the Altima punched it.
Southbound. Show me your hands now! Get out of the car! Do it now!
The chase didn't last long. The driver flew down the shoulder, weaving through traffic at high speed, until Trooper Foltz landed a clean tactical vehicle intervention and brought things to a decisive halt. The man behind the wheel? Reginald Bell, a convicted felon with a rap sheet that reads more like a novel. Assault, stolen firearms, felony fleeing. This time he claimed he ran because he thought he had marijuana. What he did have was a gold Tri-B 9mm gun barrel and 245 ACP rounds, all stashed inside the car, and an active warrant out of Memphis for assault. Bell was taken into custody and charged with felony fleeing, no insurance, no seatbelt, and driving on a suspended license. The weapon parts were logged into evidence, and this ride came to an abrupt end. March 12, 2025, Biscoe, Arkansas. At 4:42 p.m., a red Volkswagen Beetle came flying down Highway 70 doing 64 in a 40. The trooper tagged it, turned on him, and the Beetle made a hard left into town. Then things escalated.
33-4 City. 1037.
The driver gunned it down Broad Street, blew through multiple stop signs, and passed cars like he was auditioning for Fast and Delusional. When he looped through someone's yard and rejoined the road, it was clear this chase wasn't slowing down for anyone.
We're going into a residence, going through the yard.
Let me see your hands!
Wrecked out, wrecked out.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see both of your hands!
Moments later, the Beetle jumped a curb and clipped a utility pole. Game over. Troopers moved in and arrested 57-year-old Jones, who turned out to be carrying 8 unprescribed Xanax pills in a bottle labeled something else. He was booked into Prairie County Detention Center. Felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, possession of a controlled substance, plus a wrecked Beetle, and one very annoyed power company. January 22nd, 2025, Fort Smith, Arkansas. A traffic stop on Highway 71 turned into a full-blown mess when a suspect bolted in a silver car and led police on a wild run through city streets.
Remember, I got to go. 120, coming up to 71, still trying to fit. Come here around these folks, I get you all close. Still northbound, coming up to 71.
As speeds soared and red lights meant nothing, Arkansas State Police joined the chase. The suspect darted into an apartment complex and cut across an open field. Bad idea. A trooper nailed the rear wheel with a solid TVI and kept the pressure on as the car spun in a circle.
Hey! I'll shoot you! I'll fucking shoot you! I'll shoot your ass! I got you, man.
We've got a TV on. We're out here in the middle of the field. Got B-15.
Get out of the car now!
Price boxed him in, but the driver refused to give up. That's when K9 Rick entered the chat.
He's got him TVI'd. We're out here in the middle of the field. Got the B-15.
Get out of the car now!
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car! Let him in there, man! I got you!
With the dog engaged, troopers spotted a knife in the man's pocket. They smashed the window, wrestled him out of the car, and finally got him cuffed after a brief fight on the ground. The suspect, David, was taken to the hospital, then booked into Sebastian County Detention. His charges include felony fleeing, resisting, reckless driving, and battery in the second degree. He started the day speeding. He ended it with a canine bite, a busted window, and a long list of regrets. January 28, 2025, Faulkner County, Arkansas. The call came in just after 5 p.m. A sport bike flying down I-40, touching one of 40 miles per hour, weaving through traffic like it was a video game. By the time the rider hit mile marker 124, troopers were waiting. He tried to exit, re-enter, and keep the madness going. Illegal passes, wild lane changes, and at one point he popped a wheelie mid-pursuit. Not the smartest flex of the day.
Yeah, we're getting there. Josh has dropped down there. A little bit. I'm more happy to go to the car. We're taking the scene and just minor damage.
Trooper First Class Robert Neese stepped up and boxed him in near a concrete barrier. The rider tried squeezing through a gap that didn't exist and slammed straight into the wall and a patrol car. He bailed off the bike and sprinted. Briefly, Parker J. called up and made the arrest. The suspect was identified as Colton Graham. He refused medical help but couldn't refuse the cuffs. Tucked under his bike seat, a Cobra 38-45 caliber pistol. Now he's headed to Conway County Jail, where the only thing popping wheelies is probably his ego. February 1st, 2025, West Memphis, Arkansas. A shooting at the 7th Street Hospital set off a frantic search for the suspect. Antonio Grays, rolling in a blue Dodge pickup and reportedly still armed. Trooper First Class Darren Evans joined the chase after West Memphis PD spotted the truck, trying to return to the scene. The pursuit quickly escalated onto I-55 southbound.
That's right, people off.
Evans attempted a tactical vehicle intervention, but the first contact ended with his own cruiser airborne and the suspect somehow circling back behind him.
TVI. He's still rolling.
TBI still rolling.
2140, we're gonna follow this over to Memphis. He's still rolling behind me because of the traffic.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me.
Okay, cool.
2140, my car's just safe.
10-9.
Just able to continuing over to Memphis. Second TVI.
Second attempt came near the Mississippi River Bridge. Both vehicles went airborne again, but this time the trooper's car was disabled. Antonio kept pushing south, all the way into Memphis. But the truck was damaged, and eventually, so was the chase. Grays wrecked out and was taken into custody. Officers recovered the handgun he tried to ditch at the last second, confirming the stakes were deadly from the very start. Now he's looking at charges from both Arkansas and Tennessee, and if this was his idea of a return trip, it didn't end the way he hoped. A large pickup truck roars down the highway, eventually reaching speeds well over 100 miles per hour. Troopers engage, and the chase tilts into high gear. The truck bankrolls through traffic before a trooper deploys a high-speed TVI. The truck spins and careens into multiple utility poles, splintering them and showering the roadway with sparks and debris.
Rush running NEA on Johnson.
Driver, step out with your hands up! Driver, step out with your hands up!
With the vehicle wrapped around a broken pole, the chase ends instantly. No dramatic foot pursuit, no post-crash shouting, just stunned silence and smashed infrastructure. No report yet identifies the driver or lists charges. What we do know, a heavy truck, a risky maneuver, and a pile of damaged poles. Just another day and night for Arkansas State Police. When a chase isn't just about speed, it's about consequences. Thanks for riding the adrenaline wave with us here at Mind Rush. If you're hungry for more heart-pounding action and edge-of-your-seat excitement, don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more mind-blowing moments coming your way soon.